a lot of you guys are probably asking, who the hell is Brandon Drury? And so I figured I'd take a few seconds here and kind of explain who I am, what I do, and why I wrote this whole killer home recording thing. I hate talking about myself. This is awkward and stupid. I feel like I'm a salesman. No, I don't want to sell anything. I'm trying to help you. But anyway, basically I started recording in 2001. And much like you guys, I went out and bought me a audio interface. Well, 2 of them, Delta 1010s. And maxed out a credit card. Well, 2 of them. And I just started recording local bands. And that kind of exploded. And turned out I kind of made a small living doing that. And it was going very, very well. And now with my studio, I've recorded, I don't know, 1,300, 1,400 songs. Some ridiculous amount. I can't even remember them all. And then somewhere in there, I saw that audio interfaces and this home recording thing was getting a lot more practical. And it occurred to me one day, like, oh, well, if I can do it, then pretty much, anybody could be doing it. And I've kind of seen that. A lot of local bands now record themselves who wouldn't have 5 years ago. But the only problem is those local bands aren't sounding that great. And more importantly, well, maybe equally important, most these guys are tearing their hair out. They're going crazy. And so I saw this trend kind of happening, and that's why I started Recording Review, which, if you haven't checked that out, definitely do that. We have a great little, I shouldn't say little, a great big forum going there. It's a great place. But, and so I started Recording Review, and I realized just how many people were doing this and how many people needed help. And over time, the same questions kept popping up and the same things, and everybody's having the same problems. I mean, these are all problems that I had to figure out on my own, or, for picking up a tip here, a tip there, or when I went down to the Michael Wagner workshop in Nashville in 2006 for a 10-day thing, which was awesome, life-changing. But anyway, I've learned all these things over almost 10 years now, and I do not have Grammys, I do not have platinum records on the wall. You've probably never heard of anything I've ever done. And maybe that'll change. We'll see about that. But basically, I'm just a regular guy who's maybe 10 years, 10 years ahead of you. And so, if I could go back in time and tell myself everything I needed to know, that's basically what I've done with Kill Him Recording. The whole point was to put everything I know, basically, pretty much. That's why the thing's 13 books and not just one little pissy thing. So. But anyway, that's me. I'm Brandon Drury, and I hope you didn't get the car salesman vibe from this deal. Thanks. Bye.